mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest in the land? I guess it's not his call.
Oh, that is one of our favorite housewives performing in her show, Countess Cabaret. She is bringing the show and a whole lot of class to San Antonio, and we are so excited to talk to Luann De Lesseps, the Countess herself. Hello.
Hi, Kimberly. How are you?
Oh, Luann, we are so excited to be talking to you right now. We are all huge fans here on the show.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing your tour to San Antonio.
I've never been, so I'm super excited. I don't know it, and when I don't know a place, I love to perform there, because it's all new for everybody in San Antonio. So, but my cabaret is always all new. This show is really the greatest hits show. So I perform a lot of my songs like Money and Chic and Feel and Giovanni, and Viva la Diva, which is one of my favorite songs that I've never really performed live. So, it's really, people ask me all the time, what is cabaret? Well, cabaret is a personal story, which is my personal story. There's a lot of clips from Housewives that I show, that I talk about, that, people haven't heard that story. So that's how I do my cabaret. I really come up with a song that I love, and then I back into this song with a story, and then of course I picked the perfect Giovanni dress to wear for it.
Naturally. I love that your shows are so personal. People really get to know you, get to know another side of the Countess. I know you just finished performing in the UK. Of course, you're back in the States now. Does your set list change at all? Is it, depending on where you go, do you kind of adapt to that environment or maybe that city?
Yeah, I mean, my show is my show because it's really about pop culture.
Yeah.
Meets cabaret, meets comedy, meets a fashion show, because I change a lot in my shows. So, for example, in London, I played the West End, the Adelphi Theatre, which is the home of Sunset Boulevard and Andrew Lloyd Webber. And, Tilda Swinton came and surprised me. And so, I came out into the stage and I said, because now it's the home of Back to the Future. And so I came out going, I was going to come out in the car from Back to the Future, but it looks like somebody stole it. Where's Andrew Lloyd Webber when we need him?
Oh, I love it.
So, I changed up my show. Sure, like when I was abroad in the UK, I was in Dublin, I was in Scotland. So, I tried to throw out some slang that they would know. One of the things was pure stunning, which is you look gorgeous. Pure stunning. So, I play with the audience. I play games with the audience. This time around, I'm doing trivia because people think they know a lot of things about me or the Housewives, and so we play a trivia game. So it's very immersive. It is a party. People come in their statement necklaces, their sequins. They show up for me, and it's such a huge nod to what I do. It's really, it's a great time. It's like, I started cabaret because, I love to tell stories, I love to tell jokes, and I love to sing for my friends, and I love to host parties. So that's really how my cabaret career started. And I've been doing it since 2018. I work really hard. My show is fantastic. I must say, I play the bongos.
Yes, I saw the bongos in the background there a minute ago. I thought it was are those a part of her show?
Those are part of the show.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. So, it's a really great time. People, show up for me. They make friends because they have the Housewives, in common. So already they're connected. So it's a really great, beautiful thing to watch. Everybody is having the best time. And it's a full-on party. And, I'm covering some songs, like for England, I did Tears for Fears.
Cool.
I do David Bowie. I do a lot of different music, not just only my music that I write, but the songs that I love that my fans grew up on. Their moms were listening to the music that I listened to, right?
Yeah.
So they kind of grew up with that music. So I never sing a song that the audience doesn't know. So it's like a big sing-along, and it's very immersive, and I love that. The fans just have a great time.
Well, I know it is going to be a party here in San Antonio when you make your way here in April. We are so excited about that.
April 18th, I'm going to be there at the Empire Theater.
Yes, ma'am. It's a beautiful theater. And we are back with the one and only Countess Luann. Hello.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Countess. We were just talking about your show, which is coming to San Antonio on April 18th, Countess Cabaret. So excited. It's going to be an amazing party. But I do want to talk to you a little bit about, your history and where we all fell in love with you. And of course, that's reality TV and the Housewives of New York. Gosh, we miss you on that show. We miss the whole gang. Who, out of all the girls, who would you say you're closest with today?
I really am close to all the girls. Tonight I'm going out with Dorinda.
Nice.
We have a party to go to. Ramona's in Florida now, so she comes back and forth. And when she does, we'll have lunch. Sonia Rita is always in my life. Kelly Ben Simone finally took me to a Rangers game.
About time.
So I really see all the girls, and listen, they're like family now. They're like, but let me say this, that I know the fans miss the OGs.
We do.
I would love to send the OGs around the world. I mean, I think we should do a trip every year with just the OGs of New York, don't you?
Oh my gosh, yes. No offense, Bravo, but bring back our OGs. It is not the same. I have to bring in my producer, Alondra, because I am a huge fan of yours, but she may be your biggest fan in the world. Here she is, and she just wants to say hello.
Hi, Luann.
Hi, Alondra. Are you coming to the show?
What?
She said, are you coming to the show?
Oh, I am, but also if she needs someone to guide her to
Okay.
San Antonio, tell her about the best.
Okay, Alondra says if you need someone to guide you anywhere in San Antonio, she is your girl. She will take you to the best spots.
It's my first time, so I need a tour guide.
Well, she's the one, but I had to bring her in because it wouldn't be right if I didn't let her say hello to you.
Thank you.
She says she loves you, Luann.
I love you, darling.
I also want to talk about another huge show that is coming out on Bravo, and it's called Love Hotel. You're going to appear on the show. It's a dating show, right? And you've got some of the other housewives that are there with you. Basically, it's singles. They bring on eligible singles, and they're fighting to win your hearts.
Exactly.
Luann, we
Darling.
can't wait. Oh my gosh, the concept. What can you tell us about it?
Well, I can just say this. They called me up and they said, what kind of guy are you looking for?
Yeah.
We're going to send you away for 3 weeks. You're getting paid, and we're going to find you guys. I'm like, yeah, habibi. I'm thrilled. The show is great. I can't say too much because it's coming out, soon, and I'm super excited for the fans to see. It's really the first dating show for the network. So I'm excited for fans to see it. We have a great time. It's really about the drama between the guys. For the girls, we've got each other's back. It's the girl code.
I love it.
And so we literally, went on vacation. We got to meet some pretty incredible guys. I was very impressed, actually, the quality of guys that they brought around.
That was my question. I was like, you guys, how are they ever going to find someone that Luann is interested in? Like, come on.
That's what I said.
But you have actually said in interviews that there was somebody that was interesting that you met. We'll just say that.
Yeah, we can say that for sure. And and there was a lot of interesting guys. I was really impressed, and I think the fans are going to love to see me and the girls kind of navigating this love hotel situation.
Yeah.
And being there for each other, and I think the fans are going to really love that because it's like I said, it's really not about the drama between us. There's always a little drama between the girls, but it really focuses more on what's going on with the guys.
Sure, and just so people know, it's you. You've got Giselle, Shannon Bedour, Ashley Darby. So it is a really great group of housewives.
It's an unexpected mixture, right?
Yeah, it
totally.
Is.
So, and we're all so different. And I think that's what makes the show work, I think that if we all had the same taste and, it would be a cat fight.
Oh, I know, right? But again, out of all of the women on the show, I really thought to myself, wow, you guys, good luck finding someone that the Countess is going to be, interested in, because obviously you have a great taste and you deserve.
Well, they're like, what are you looking for? I'm like, tall, handsome, successful,
can
funny,
buy dinner,
classy.
Yeah,
of course, rich doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't. It does not, Countess. Again, your show is coming to San Antonio April 18th. People can get their tickets now. And again, for people watching right now, what do you have to say to them about the show, and what can they expect when they get that ticket?
They can expect a really, I always say this, that people come, they don't know what to expect. And they leave going, oh my God, what a great show. Because, they don't, from watching Bravo and the Housewives, they never really show my show because of music rights, etc. And so people don't understand, how much I work on the show, and the incredible band that I have that I travel with. My director has been Richard J. Alexander, who's been Kristen Chenoweth's director. So I get to work with really the top people in the business, from New York and from LA. And so I'm thrilled. My musical director Brian Nash is just incredible, and we have a great time. This is all. It's a party. It's fun. People are immersed in the show because like I said, I show clips, going back to moments, talk about that moment, and then I get into a song, and people, like I said, we're playing games together. So it's a very immersive, fun experience, and it's for everyone.
Yeah.
My fans are I've got 80% women, and then I got a lot of boys too.
Heck yeah, you do. Shocking, Luann.
Shocking.
It was so wonderful to meet you and to talk with you, and we're so excited about the show. I want to give everyone the information, but go and get your tickets, y'all. Go see Luann in Countess Cabaret. Thank you so much. It's happening Friday, April 18th at the Charlene McCombs Empire Theater here in San Antonio. You can get more at CountessLuann.com.